Good morning, friends. Today's topic in MBGKV VRS Coaching Institute is Sanskrit Shlokas. In Sanskrit Shlokas, I have selected Kala Bhairava Ashtakam. Before going to Kala Bhairava Ashtakam, I want to tell three things about Kala Bhairava Ashtakam. First is about Kala Bhairava, God Kala Bhairava, and second is about Sri Shankaracharya, and third thing is how to read Sanskrit in simple, how to make it simple. Sanskrit, everybody says Sanskrit is very difficult to understand, difficult to read, difficult to write. So whatever tips I follow, I want to give little bit tips so that it will help you. At the end of the after shloka recital, I will say how to read Sanskrit. So now coming to Kala Bhairava Ashtakam. Kala Bhairava is God, is the terrible form of Shiva, Lord Shiva. Kala Bhairava. Kala Bhairava's vehicle is dog, and Kala Bhairava has the skull in his head, skull around the neck, and he is Rakshaka of Shakti Pitas. Kala Bhairava is Rakshaka of Shakti Pita, and he is Kshetrapala of Kashi. Whoever goes to Kashi should visit the Kala Bhairava temple in Kashi. Few people know this. So when you plan to visit Kashi, please visit Kala Bhairava temple also next time. So Kala Bhairava is doesn't fear for bad time also. He is destroyer of bad times. So whenever you are having a very bad times and you don't know what to do, just you read Kala Bhairava Ashtakam. So it gives lot of power to you, and the bad times will decrease. Ashtaka means Kala. This is about Kala Bhairava, Lord Kala Bhairava. In Shiva temples, Kala Bhairava big statue will be there. If you observe, so Ashtaka means 8. Ashta means 8. Ashtakam means 8 shlokas. So Kala Bhairava Ashtakam consists of 8 shlokas and one Parashruti. Why we should read this Kala Bhairava Ashtakam? Last shloka says what all we get by reading this Ashtakam regularly. That is also written by Sri Shankaracharya. Sri Shankaracharya was in 780 CE. Maybe 7th century. His writing is relevant now also and is very powerful. Now we are in 21st century. Even now we are reading his Ashtakas and we say that it is powerful. That is the power of Shankaracharya. And Shankaracharya has written also Saundarya Lahari, Bhajagovindam, and what I know is I am naming few, and Ganesha Pancharatna Stotram. Many he has written, and he has established Sringeri Matas, Sharda Pita, Sharda Pita. So this is about what I know little bit about Shankaracharya. So now coming to the Kala Bhairava Ashtakam, I will recite Kala Bhairava Ashtakam. देवराज सेव्यमान पावनांग्रि पंकजं व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरं नारदादि योगी वृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे भानुकोटिभास्वरं भवाब्धितारकं परं नीलकण्ठमीप्सितार्थ दायकं त्रिलोचनं कालकालमम्बुजाक्षमक्षशूलमक्षरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे शूलटङ्कपाशदण्डपाणिमादिकारणं श्यामकायमादिदेवमक्षरं निरामयं भीमविक्रमं प्रभुं विचित्रताण्डवप्रियं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे भुक्तिमुक्तिदायकं प्रशस्तचारुविग्रहं भक्तवत्सलं स्थितं समस्तलोकविग्रहं विनिक्वनन्मनोन्यहेमकिङ्किणीलसत्तटिं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे धर्मसेतुपालकं त्वधर्ममार्गनाशकं कर्मपाशमोचकं सुशर्मदायकं विभुं स्वर्णवर्णशेषपाशशोभिताङ्गमण्डलं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे रत्नपादुका प्रभाभिरामपादयुग्मकं नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनं मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालदं श्रमोक्षणं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे अट्टहासभिन्नपद्मजाण्डकोशसन्ततिं दृष्टिपातनष्टपापजालमुग्रशासनम् अष्टसिद्धिदायकं कपालमालिकाधरं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे भूतसङ्गनायकं विशालकीर्तिदायकं काशीवासलोकपुण्यजालमुग्पापशोधकं विभुं नीतिमार्गकोविदं पुरातनं जगत्पतिं काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे फलश्रुति कालभैरवाष्टकं पठन्ति ये मनोहरं ज्ञानमुक्ति साधनं विचित्रपुण्यवर्धनं शोकमोहदैन्यलोभ कोपतापनाशनं ते प्रयान्ति कालभैरवाङ्घ्रि सन्निधिं नराध्रुवम् काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुरादिनाथकालभैरवं भजे ओम इति श्रीमद्शंकराचार्य विरचित कालभैरवाष्टकं संपूर्णम्. For example, I told in last this is I'll say how to read Sanskrit. Iti Srimad Shankaracharya Virachita Kalabhairavashtakam Sampurnam. This is written by Shankaracharya. Iti Srimad Shankaracharya Virachita, written by Virachita. What he has written? Kalabhairavashtakam Sampurnam. That is this is finished. This is completed. Not finished, completed. So Sanskrit, people say Sanskrit is difficult because it has the bigger words. For example, the first stanza, if you take in Sanskrit, it is written as I will split and I will not split and read. I will say continuously first. Devaraja Sevyamana Pavanangri Pankajam. This is all one word. They won't divide the words. It is all in one word. So to make it simpler to understand ourselves, what we have to do is we have to divide the words first. That you can't do first. High school students or college students might do. High school students cannot do it by themselves, or if they are doing it is fine. Take help of teacher to divide and read, so that it will be easy for you to read and understand. So first thing is that, for example, Devaraja Sevyamana Pavanangri Pankajam. Devaraja, one word. Pavana Sevyamana, one word. Pavanangri, one word. Pankajam. Devaraja Sevyamana Pavanangri Pankajam. It is like this. Here, so in MBGK we are coaching institute also. Lalita Sahasranama and Vishnu Sahasranama, Soundarya Lahari, all are taught. So housewives who are interested to learn can join. Similarly, the words will be split. The words will be split and taught slowly, so that they can also, even the difficult words also they can learn. They can learn and they can understanding. And understanding might not be possible, but some words are similar to Kannada, so that words you can understand. So words will be split and told. So please join MBGK Coaching Institute for Shlokas, Sanskrit Shlokas. And the second thing for students is they should know Sandhis. Guna Sandhi, Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, all Sandhis they should know. If Sandhis they understand, it is easy for them to divide the words. Gunopeta, Guna plus Upeta, or they say Pavanangri, Pavana plus Angri, Pavanangri, Pavana plus Angri. So that way you can divide the words. So be thorough with the sandhis. You yourself can divide the words, or else please take help of the teacher. So Sanskrit is not a difficult language. So please learn Sanskrit. Thank you.